we have discussed up to this slide, which is showing a 4-bit universal shift register. Now we'll continue from here. A new topic will be started, that is counters. Counters, it is also having flip-flops connected in more or less same fashion as in the case of register. Sometimes it is a register counter, it is also called. So this is the topic, counters, synchronous counters as well as asynchronous counters will be discussed here. And in this, mode of counter is also another important things which will be coming in the way. Then decade counter, ripple counter, and then synchronous counter, asynchronous counters. In synchronous counter, what will happen is a global clock will be applied to all the flip-flops at the same time. Okay? So transition of the outputs will be occurring at the same time. The proper clock is arrived. But in asynchronous counters, only one flip-flop, maybe in the first one, will be clocked with an external clock, whereas the other flip-flops will get clock from the previous flip-flop, output of the previous flip-flop. Maybe Q or QR will be connected to the next flip-flop for clocking it. That all will be clear to us when we'll be discussing. So normally the counter will be count up in a binary sequence or count down in a sequence. Suppose you have 4 flip-flops, so it can store 4 bits, and the counting may start from 0, 0, 0, 0, and it may advance in a binary sequence like next count maybe 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1, 0. In this way up to all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And beyond that, if you are clocking, then it may come back to its initial count, that is 0, 0, 0, 0. So this kind of counter is called binary counter because the counting sequence is binary sequence. Okay. Then another counter type of counter is BCD or decade counter. It will count from 0, 0, 0, 0, and it will go in a binary sequence like this 0, 0, 1, 0, and up to 1, 0, 0, 0, then 1, 0, 0, 1. How many counts here? Tell me. How many counts in this? How many counts here? Yes. Anish Raj. What is the count? I have not filled all the binary sequence. Tell me how many counts has occurred. Anish Raj is absent. Siddharth, Ayush, Paul, Himanshu, Shogra, Justin, Arpit.
Yes, sir.
You are Himanshu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Himanshu, tell how many counts will be there in this
10, sir.
counts? 10 count. Okay. So total 10 count is there. And further, if you clock the flip flops, then next count will be repeated here 0 0 0 0, means 10 counts are there, so it is called decade or BCD counter. 10 symbols are there here 0 1 2 and 8 9. 10 BCD symbols are here 0 to 9, so it is called BCD counter also. Now we'll go the circuit, see the circuit, and try to understand. So as I said, ripple counters is an asynchronous counter. It counts in a binary sequence, and synchronous counters in this only first flip flop may be clocked with an external clock. Here all flip flops will be clocked with a global clock or external clock. Global we are saying because it is being applied to everywhere and is coming from some external sources. So mainly these two types, synchronous and asynchronous. Now let us try to understand this 4-bit binary ripple counter with T flip flop. So what is the binary counting happening that you have to see? T flip flop, you know how T flip flop is made? Who is going to say? Justin, Arpit, are you there? Absent. Okay, Anushk. No. Vedant. Meru Rishi. All are absent. Okay.
Sir, I'm present. Sir, Vedant.
Vedant, can you tell me something about this T flip flop? How T flip flop is made? Yes, no idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no idea. You don't know. What is the characteristic equation of T flip flop?
Sir, qt plus 1 is equals to t's or q. Sir, it is obtained by connect.
Qt plus 1 equals to T XOR
Q.
T or Q. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And how it is made?
Sir, by connecting the two inputs of JK flip flop.
JK equals to 1 1. Okay, J is equal to 1, K equals to 1, or both tied together and connected to VDD. Both tied together and connected to VDD. Okay, or 1 or high, whatever you want to say. So that is what T flip flop is. And whenever clock is arriving, if see that T input is connected to logic 1 or high. So whenever any clock is arriving, here in this case, as you see, there is a symbol like this. Okay, this is called dynamic indicator. Okay, age actually it is indicating, and this bubble is telling it is a negative age. Okay, when clock is arriving and that clock's negative age is occurring. Say clock I am drawing here as this. Okay, see the transition or toggling of outputs will occur Q1 is not shown, but you understand that it will be always there. So the output Q will be toggling. Toggling means if earlier it was 0, now it will be 1 after clock edge is hitting. If earlier it was 1, now it will be 0 when clock edge, negative clock edge is hitting. Negative edge is this one. Are you understanding? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this 2 symbol you understood. Clock. And another one is, if it is positive edge, symbol will be something like this. No bubble will be there. Are you getting? And that will be indicating this one. I mean to say, let me take another color. This is positive edge. Are you able to see my drawing?
Yes, sir.
Understood. Positive edge will be indicated by this triangular shape, which is called dynamic indicator. Okay, there is no bubble in this. So anyway, that will be coming in future. So I am telling here. Now, let us check whether it is counting in a binary sequence or not, because it is a 4-bit binary ripple counter. It will be counting up gradually. Let us try to see whether it is happening or not. Here there is no, yes, there is a reset signal. Yes, here is a reset signal. Okay, when reset goes low, when it becomes 0, low. And why I am telling low? See the bubble here. This bubble is indicating that this reset signal is should be active low. When it is low, then only clearing or resetting action is happening. Means all Q will be 0 when reset goes low. Is it clear? Harsh Tripathi, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Pratham,
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh, Shakarwar, Kartik Agarwal.
Yes, sir.
Who are you, Kartik or Utkarsh?
Sir Karthik.
Kartik. Okay, Kartik. Are you understanding what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
When reset will be 0, all the flip-flops Q outputs will be reset to 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now let us start from that count value 0, 0. Now on arrival of negative clock edge, as it is indicating that negative clock edge is required. On negative clock edge, what will happen? Tell me. Somebody tell what will happen if negative clock edge is hitting or arriving. Yes, somebody tell. Pratham. Pratham.
Sir, no idea.
No idea. In a T flip-flop, what
Sir,
happens?
it will enable the circuit.
No. See, reset has come at the beginning to reset all the flip-flops to 0, 0. Afterward, it has gone low, then it has become high. This reset signal, low pulse will come to reset it, and again it will go high. Means resetting operation is done. After that, reset has gone high. So it is having no effect. Once it is high, it is having no effect. Now we have this value 0, 0, 0, 0. All the flip-flops are having 0 stored into it. Now clock is arriving. This count is clock here. Are you seeing this? And that is applied only to the first flip-flop. I mean, which is Q equals to A0. Next one is A1, A2, A3. Okay. So this is your LSB of the count. This is MSB of the count. most significant bit. Okay. So what will happen to the value stored into the flip-flop? Anything is going to happen when clock or count is coming here. Means here negative age has come. This negative age has come. Then what happened to this Q values? And why? Yes, nobody have any idea. T flip-flop is what? And we have written the next state of T flip-flop, T Q T plus 1. It is T XORed with Q. So T is what? At this point, T is what?
1.
1. And it is XORed with what? Q is what?
0.
0, because initially you have reset the flip-flops, applying a reset equals to 0. So 0 you have XORed. What is the output or result of this XORing?
1.
1. So what will happen to this Q? Is going to be next value
1.
or Qt plus 1 equals to 1. When T input is high, when clock is arriving or hitting, then its output toggles. That we have seen already. Then why you are silent? I don't understand. You are not remembering or not studying at all. Yes? That happens or not? Should I go back and show you previous things? T flip-flop, we have to come back and see it. Long back we have studied the T flip-flop. JK flip-flop you see. And then after JK we have seen the T also somewhere. Where is that? Yes, T is here. JK inputs are tied together. T is given. And what is the here? Look at this. When T is high, output is toggling or not? Qt plus 1 equals to is
Yes,
toggling
sir.
or not? This is Q was 0 earlier. Now it is becoming 1.
Yes, sir.
Once again here T was high, Q was 1. So it will be toggling to 0. That has happened or not? So I have discussed it. Why you are forgetting? And the characteristic equation also written. Whether you are understanding or not understanding, tell me first. Yes, Harsh Tripathi.
Yes, sir, we are understanding.
Understanding, then why you are not replying? Why you are silent? Once we are talking further, see, same thing cannot be repeatedly discussed. No? We have to go ahead. Flip-flops, basic flip-flops you have understood. Based on latches, flip-flops, many flip-flops we have seen. Now we have to go ahead with based on flip-flops, shift registers we have seen. Various kinds of shift registers. Then it is nothing but shift register only in a different way. It is connected to count in a binary sequence here. Okay. So, and you are not understanding. I am a little surprised. Why? It is not that all of a sudden T flip-flop is coming and you are not doing anything about the T flip-flop. So you are silent. If you are not responding to me, I will not be able to go ahead. I have to keep on going back and show the things what we have already discussed. Somebody should respond in the class. Okay, then what we saw, T was held high here. See at the bottom. T was held high. I mean, it is constantly high everywhere. T is everywhere high. Remember that. Permanently connected to VDD. T is permanently connected to VDD. This is say VDD or connected to 1 whatever notation you want to use. You can write high also, or I could draw it here also. Normally, if it is given this symbol, okay, I could do it also. But at the bottom, it is already given. Logic 1 is written here, so nothing is required. It is understood that T is connected to high value. Once everywhere it is high, clock now, if clock hits, then it will be toggling. Earlier it was 0, now it will be 1. So that's what is happening here. A0 is now 1. But this is not end. We have to see whether other flip-flops are toggling or not. Yes, tell somebody whether the flip-flop, let me call it is A0, this is A1. I'm calling the flip-flops as A2 and A3. Okay. Now tell me what will happen to flip-flop A1. Whether it is going to toggle or not. That's the question. T input is 1 and you have applied clock into the flip-flop A0. Now see the diagram connection and tell whether it is happening, toggling is happening or not. Yes, who is going to tell? Bushra?
Yes, sir.
Tell whether it is toggling or not.
Yes, sir, it is toggling.
Toggling? If it is toggling, then it should also be going from 0 to 1. Previous value was 0,
Yes.
now present value is 1. That should happen.
Yes, sir.
But our table is not telling that. In the same clock, it is not happening. See the value. See the value, it is not happening. But you are telling that it should have been 1. As per you, it should have been 1. What do you say, Pratham?
Sir, it will not toggle as the clock is on a positive high, also rising edge, and it should be negative.
You are correct. You are correct. See, Bushra, see the symbols you watch. It is a negative edge. Means this flip-flop, all the flip-flops will be toggling only when there is a negative edge of the clock. But what is happening here? This A0 is making a transition from 0 to 1. Or rather, if I draw it, then it is becoming like this. This is 0 and is becoming 1. Means positive edge is occurring here. And that is connected here as a clock into the flip-flop A1.
Yes, sir.
Harsh Tripathi, could you understand?
Yes, sir.
Amir Raza. He is missing.
Yes, sir.
Prompt you must be, watching. Otherwise, see, nobody is going to teach all these things later on. Anyway, so A1, flip-flop A1 is not toggling. Okay. Now, what about the A2, flip-flop A2 and A3? Can you tell? It is not toggling means output was
Not
0 and remaining 0 only.
Sir, A2 will be toggling and A3 will be not toggling.
A2 will be toggling. Pratham, you are telling that A2 will be toggling means it is going to make 0 to 1 transition, and it will not toggle. A3 will not toggle means it was 0. Now it is also 0. That's what you are meaning. Yes. Anybody have
Sir,
any
both
other
of them
opinion?
will not toggle.
Huh?
yes, sir.
Sir,
Neither
Sir,
of them
A2 and A3
are
will not
toggling.
toggle.
A3, A2 will not toggle. Yes, you are correct. Pratham, you try to understand that this flip-flop A1 is not toggling. That we have verified. Okay, not toggling means it was 0 earlier. Now it is also 0. Okay. Now it is also 0. once it is remaining 0 here, 0 to 0, then 0 to 0, remaining 0 only. So there is no possibility. Clock is not arriving. Clock negative age has to come. That's not happening. Same is the case. It is also remaining 0 to 0. And same is coming as the clock. So neither A1, A2 or A3. None of these three is toggling, and hence our see the output. These three output are next state are here 0, 0, 0. Next time we'll see another next things what is happening. Let me clear all those things. Now we are at this state. Present state is this is present state is 1, 0, 0 and 0. This is the present state. Now clock is hitting. What will be the next state? Tell. Somebody tell. Clock is hitting. Here clock is hitting. What is count? Clock is hitting and becoming low. What is going to happen to, outputs? Tell. What is the next value of A0? Yes. Pratham, why you are taking time?
Sir, I'm not able to hear you, sir. My net is not good.
Okay. Bushra?
Sir, 0.
It is going to toggle to 0. Okay, 1 to 0. What about the A1? What is going to be A1?
1.
Sir, 1.
1 because it has made a transition from high to low. So negative age has come here. Negative age has come here. Okay. So it is making a toggling or another A1 is toggling to 1. It was earlier 0, now it is 1. What about the A2?
0.
It is going to be 0 because negative age is not coming. It is becoming what? It was earlier 0 becoming high. So positive age is occurring. So definitely positive age is not going to affect this flip-flop A2. What about the A3?
Also 0.
Also 0. Same thing is happening. Okay. Now next state is here. Okay. We got 0, 0, 1, 0. So it is it is moving in a binary sequence or not? It is
Yes, sir.
going in a binary sequence. Next, let us see what is happening. Now, present value was what? From the left side, it is 0, 0, 1, 0 from this side. And I have written the values also. Value of A0, A1, A2, and A3. And clock is hitting. Another age is coming, negative age is coming here. Clock will be always running. Remember that. Okay. Square wave kind of clock will be coming always. So when it is hitting, what will happen to A0? Tell me.
1.
What will happen to A0? Now
1.
it will be
It will
toggling
come to 1.
0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1. Means it is making a positive transition like this. Am I correct? It is making a positive transition or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about this one? A1?
Sir, 1.
It will remain 1. 1 to 1 I am writing to indicate. It was 1. It is remaining 1. Okay. It is remaining 1. What about this A2?
0.
Zero
Zero.
because there is no edge coming here. Negative edge is not coming here because it was earlier when its clock was earlier high. Now also it is high. Okay, so no negative edge is coming. So what about A3?
Also 0.
0.
Also 0, 0 to 0. So we are getting the next binary sequence, that is 0 0 1 1. Okay, so should I further describe one by one like this, or you have understood? Tell me. Yes, tell.
Sir, understood.
We have
Understood.
understood, sir.
But
Understood.
let me take up this state, last state in this table. What is the next state after that? Present state is this one. Let me call it present state. So accordingly, I have to write the values. So let me write. So let me clear all. Then present state is this one. State. I am taking this one, and we'll be discussing accordingly. So A3 is at this point 1. What will happen to the next, or what is the next state we want to check up? And A2 is 0 right now. What will happen to that? And A1 is 0. What is going to happen to that? And A0 is 0. What is going to happen to that? We are going to see this. Okay, we have to see this. Till now, clock has arrived. Negative edge of the clock has arrived here. So negative edge means this has occurred here. Okay, negative edge has occurred. Till now, what will happen to A1? Quickly tell what will happen to A1. Sorry, A0.
Sir, 1. A0 will be 1.
A0 will be toggling. Always it will be toggling. So it is 1. What is the next state of A1?
0.
0.
0 to 1. So it is 0. And what is the state of A2?
0.
0.
0. What is the state of A3?
1.
It is 1. So next state is going to be, if we write it, is going to be 1 0 0 1. This is 9 1 decimal. So this table is not complete actually. It is going to go up to, in this way, it is going to go up to what? Tell me. Just going up to
1 1 1 1.
1 1 1 1. Okay. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So let us see. Now we'll take this present state. This is our present state. All 1. What will happen to the? We are expecting 0 0. Remember that. After completing the all binary sequence from 0 0 0 0 to 1 1 1 1, it should return back to 0 0 0 0. We are going to get it or not, we have to verify by this diagram. Let us analyze the diagram. Okay. Now I'll clear certain things like so all present values are 1. Okay. What should be the next value? Expected is, after this, it should be 0 0 0 in a binary ripple counter. It should happen. Is it going to happen or not? Let us see. So what will be the A0? Tell me, when clock edge is arriving.
0.
0 is going to toggle, obviously. The next what is going to happen? A1
0.
is 0 because there is a negative edge.
Negative
I
edge.
to 1. I to 0. Sorry, I to 0 is a negative edge. I to 0, negative edge. So now here also it has happened high to a negative edge, high to low, negative edge. So A2 will be also what?
Toggling 0.
Toggling
0.
to 0. And hence again a negative edge. So this A3 also will be toggling to 0. Yes, happening or not?
Yes, sir.
It is counting in a binary
Yes, sir.
sequence, and it's a 4-bit, 4 flip-flop. So it will be counting up to 1, 1, 1, 1. Again, it will return back to 0, 0, 0, 0. This is what binary counter, 4-bit ripple binary counter. Okay. Now we'll see another thing. 4-bit binary ripple counter with D flip-flop. It was earlier T flip-flop, now it is D flip-flop. So can you, same way, can you verify this truth table? Remember that it is going to go, after this is going to go 1, 0, 0, 1. Then gradually it will go up to 1, 1, 1, 1. Then finally it will be 0, 0. I mean, it is going to go back to this state. Okay, from here. From here it will be I don't know where this spike is going to my drawing. Okay. This is going to happen. So can you verify yourself with the D flip-flop? Or should I tell 1 or 2 entries of the table? Tell. Yes, tell something. Will be able to do, or should I tell 1 or 2 entry?
Sir, 1 or 2 entries, please tell.
Okay, 1 or 2 entry. Let us start with all 0 because reset is there. So you might have reset it to, you have applied 0 here, and all the flip-flops are 0 right now. Okay. So we have to see what is going to happen when clock, negative edge of the clock is arriving. Okay. Negative edge has arrived. So what will happen to the values? Now, see what is going to happen. Say Q was 0 means Q bar was 1 or not?
Yes, sir.
So that 1 was here and you have clocked it. So what will be D input will be stored here. So it will be 1 or not? A0 will be 1 after clock is hitting.
Yes,
sir.
Now, what about the A1? It has made a transition from 0 to 1. Okay, this A0 has made a transition from 0 to 1, and that has come as a clock into it. That is A1 flip-flop. So it is not properly clocked. So it will not sample the D input. Whatever was there earlier, that will be remaining. If it is not properly clocked, then it's not going to happen. I mean, no change will prevail. Are you getting my point? If clock is not hitting, no change condition will prevail. So what will be the A1?
0.
0.
0.
Similarly, A2 will be 0 and A3 will be 0. So we are getting this binary count 0, 0, 0, 1. Now let us see the next present state is this one now. Present state is 0001. Okay. Now, what is going to happen? So now let me delete certain things. Okay. So A0, sorry, A1, A2, A3 are 00 as is in the table. Here it is 1. Okay. What will be next? 1, so it is 0. Q bar is 0. That 0 is applied here. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when clock is hitting, then A0 is becoming now what?
0.
0.
0.
What about this one? This has made a high to low transition. So that is a clock, proper clock for A1, flip flop, D flip flop. So it is going to make, make a transition that will depend on what? It was 0, so it was 1. Said 1 was here, so it's going to be 1 or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now it has made a transition from 0 to 1, and that is not a proper clock. This is not a proper clock for A2 flip flop, so it is not going to change. And for the same reason, A3 is not going to change. So we are getting this entry of the table 0010. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So do you want further explanation of any entry? Tell me. I'll take up that one and do that. Or is it understandable? You tell me whatever entry you
It
tell.
is understood.
You tell. What is that? Tripathi, Harsh Tripathi and Pratham.
Sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Understood.
Understood. So I'll go ahead with another kind of flip flop, and I hope now you have understood. It will be not a problem. Here, asynchronous BCD or decade ripple counter. Decade means it is going to count only 10 different sequence from 000 to 1001. After that, it will go back to 0000. Whether it is doing or not, that has to be checked. See the state diagram also at the left side. It is counting in this way and going back after this is 9, decimal 9, going back to 0. Okay, only 10 transition will occur. So let us take up and understand what is going to happen in this. So there is no reset here, but let us assume that all are 00. Okay, all are 00. All Qs are 00. Reset is not given. Now here you see this one is like T. I mean to say, let me call it Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. They have denoted with the binary weight like 1, 2, 4, 8, but I am calling it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, anyway, for my easiness, I'm doing that. See that Q1 flip flop at the top, both the inputs J and K are tied together and connected to logic 1 high. Okay, but it is not the case for Q2. See that Q3 is like first one, Q1, JK tied together and connected to 1. But same is not applicable for Q4. Okay, so now let us start the next step. What is going to happen when clock is negative age is arriving here? This is your negative age. Okay, then what will happen to Q1? Tell me.
1. It will
One
become
only.
1.
Toggling to 1 because J equals to K equals to 1 means it is kind of P flip flop is high, so it's going to toggle to 1. 0 to 1 transition, 0 to 1 transition. Okay, it is 0 to 1 transition that is being applied here. Okay, and here in Q4 and Q2. So this is not a proper clock for this 2. Do you agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, so there will be no transition. I mean, going to remain at 0. I
0.
am going to write this 2 flip flop, Q2 and Q4. Now, what about the Q3 flip flop, Q3? What will happen to this?
Not a proper clock.
Not a proper clock because it is coming from here. It is 0 and remaining 0. So not a proper clock. So it is also not going to toggle. So we are going to get the next state as this one, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. Now take it as present state. It is a present state now. What is going to happen when clock is arriving? We'll say, see whether it is going to get this one or not. Okay. So when clock is arriving, what will happen? When clock is arriving, is going to toggle, obviously, Q1 or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
it's going to
sir.
toggle to 1 to 0.
0.
1 to 0 means this is a negative age, and that is getting applied here in Q2. Okay, Q2 is getting a proper clock, Q4 is getting a proper clock. Am I correct? So now we have to see other things also. Here at the Q2, see that K is high. What about the J? What about the J input of Q2?
0.
No.
Ze-
Q2. J of Q2.
Oh, sorry.
It is, see, Q4 Q1 is connected here. Q4 Q1 is 1 or not. So 1 is coming here. Is going to toggle or not? What about Q2
Yes, sir.
now? Yes. Pratham,
Yes, sir.
or-
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Both J and K are high, so it will toggle.
it will toggle to from 0 to 1 is going to happen. Is going to toggle. Both J and K are 1. Is also 1. Is also 1. Okay. Now let us see the Q4 bottom one. Q4 is what? K is equal to 1, but what is J? At the moment when clock is a proper clock is coming here, but what was J earlier? What was J held earlier before clock is making a high to low transition? What was the value?
0.
It was 0. See, Q4 was 0 or not?
Yes, sir.
So obviously J was 0. So 0,
Yes.
J0, K1 is what? It is a
So it's 0.
reset
0
state.
only.
Yes.
So 0 to 0. Okay. 0 to 0 reset state. So reset state for the JK flip flop. That is the bottom one is done. Now we have to see Q3. Q3, see, it is not getting a proper clock because it is making 0 to 1 transition. Means it is kind of this is happening or not.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So it's not a proper
Yes,
clock.
sir.
Whatever was earlier, it will remain the same. Okay, do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
So what output do you get from the Q4 to Q1? What do you get? 0 0 1 0. That is 0 0 1 0. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
can you do in this way, analyze all the entries of the things, or should I take up any other entry of the table?
Sir, one more last one.
Last one, okay. So I'm deleting all these things because it is becoming clumsy. Our present state is this. What is expect next state? Expected next state. Expected, let me write. Expected next state. Next state is what? Tell me.
0 0 0 0.
0 0
This
0.
will be the next state. Am I correct? I put
Yes,
arrow.
sir.
Let us see that. Okay. So Q3 is 0. We have to check. Sorry, 1. Q3 was 1. Q2 was 0. We have to see what is going to be next. This was 0. Okay. Then this was 1. Now we have to check whether it is going to go to the 0 0 0 0 state or not. So obviously the Q1 is going to flip or toggle or not.
Yes, sir.
0.
So it's becoming 0. Now it is making a high to low transition. So it's a proper clock for Q2 and Q4. Okay, Q2 and Q4 is a proper clock. So what is going to happen? We have to see. See, J is coming from here. J is 0 here. 0 is coming at this point. K is already 1. So it's going to be what?
Reset state 0.
0 state. So it's going to be 0. What about Q4? Bottom one. Bottom one, Q was 0. So 0 was here. So J was 0. K is 1. It is also
0.
reset state. So it is going to be 0. Okay. Now we have to check the Q3. So Q3, both inputs are high and both input are high, but it is not getting a proper clock. It was 0, remaining 0. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So no change is going to happen.
0.
0. So all outputs are going to be 0, returning back to 0 0 0 count. Understood? Any doubt, Pratham?
Yes, sir.
Or any of the student?
sir.
What is that? Amir Raja, Tanay Kumar, are you getting anything?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Better you understand, you doubt, ask any question. They are asking, take up another entry of the truth table, but you are not telling anything. What does it mean? You are either not understanding anything or understanding everything, or rather, you have already studied and understood everything. What should I consider? Tell me. All of you, rest are the students. You try to interact with me as much as possible. You raise your doubt. I want you should raise your doubt. I don't expect that you will be knowing all the things. This is the third semester only. Okay. In the next semester, I mean, in the fifth semester, I will not leave you. I'll be expecting all things should be known to you. If you are taking the VLSI systems, I am teaching this fifth semester. I'll be asking. And sequential circuit design will be there in one module. Okay. Anyway, depth will be different there. Depth of study, sequential circuit and combination circuit all will be there. Analog circuits will be there, but depth will be different. Anyway, we'll see later on. Now, should I go ahead, or you have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anybody from the whole lot? Tell. Nobody have any doubt, or everybody has doubt? Tell. You're silent. If you are silent, what I consider? Okay, I am going ahead. Let us see another example. It's a very small. I'm into 3 flip-flops, so count may go up to 1 1 1. Okay, using ZK flip-flops, you see that it is asynchronous because only one or the first flip-flop is clocked here. Others are clocked with the output of the previous flip-flop. So, do you need any? Again, it is a negative transition of the clock is going to change the output of the flip-flops. So, do you need any explanation of this? Let us try to understand. JK is tied together is nothing but T flip-flop. Okay, you can say T1, T2, T3. I can simply tell T2 and T3. In this way also I can consider, because JK tied together, input tied together is nothing but T flip-flop. So this is the same thing what we have discussed earlier. So should I go ahead?
Yes. Sir.
Yes. It is going to follow the same sequence, count sequence here, 0 0, 0 0 1 and 0 1 0 is a 3-bit, so easier or easy to understand. You have the clock edges also indicated by these arrows. Okay, so study yourself. Here the clock is applied directly to flip-flop A, this one A. Since JK flip-flop used response to a negative transition, you see negative transition at the clock input, and toggles when both JK flip-flops are high, it will change state with negative transition. NT is negative transition. Okay. So there's similar things is happening here also. At what clock thing is happening is told here. B, D, F, etc. is told. Nothing important. If you understand earlier discussion, then it is also same. Here 4-bit synchronous binary counter. Earlier it was asynchronous, asynchronous. At the beginning I said that if all the flip-flops are clocked simultaneously with a global clock, then it is going to be synchronous. Okay. All the transition is going to happen at the same time if proper clock is hitting the flip-flops. Okay. So positive is of the clock. See that diagram here. Bubble is not there, so it is a clock indicating a positive clock is. It is going to count in a binary sequence. Remember, it's a binary counter, so but it is synchronous. So a lot of AND gates are used to properly sequence the count values. So this is the count at the beginning, possibly with a reset or so. And then what will be the next count? Suppose somebody is calling with me. Hello? So let us take that it is 0. What should be next value? We'll check up. Okay. Now, suppose clock is hitting here, positive edge of the clock. Now it is positive edge, means here. Yes, Pratham, you are there?
Yes, sir.
Clock is hitting, means going high. So J and K is also going high. Count enable means it is going high. When you are enabling, it is high. Okay, so clock is hitting here and clock is, let me show here at this point. Okay, this is clock is hitting. You have count enabled, means you want to start counting, so it is a high. Count enable is high. You can write 1 also. So J and K is equal to 1, means it is toggling to 1.
Yes, sir.
What about the, yes, what about the A1, value of A1? This is
Remains
1.
at 0.
This was 0. So it is 0. This is also 0. So no change state. What about this one? A1, A2? This is 0. So J is 0, K is 0. So same thing. So 0, 0, 0. So same. Okay, this is for next state. Next state we are not going to show. So with this, it can be extended. No, this with this it can be extended. So it has become the next entry of the table like this. So now with this state, present state, with this as present state, 0, 0, 0, 1. What will be the next state? Let us see. So clock edge is coming here. J and K enable, count enable means high. So JK high is toggling from 1 to 0. Now, what about this one? This was 1 here. Previously is held 1. So 1 is coming here, right? So J is 1, K is 1. So it's going to toggle to 0. 1. 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Okay. What about this one? It was held 0 earlier. So it's going to be 0. JK 0. So it's remaining 0 to 0.
0.
And this is also was 0. So 0, 0. So it's 0 to 0. So we get 0, 0, 1, 0. So in this way, it will follow the binary sequence up to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then it will be revert back to this. So you want me to go further, or you'll be able to do that?
So we can do it.
Okay. If time is finished, then you tell me. Otherwise, I'll continue. Here is another 4-bit up-down counter. The right side one is 4-bit up-down counter. The previous one was up counter. Okay, binary up counter. This was binary 4-bit binary up counter. Is a 4-bit. So this is 4-bit up down counter. Up we know, down you have to see. Okay. So will you study or stop now? What is the time now? Okay, time is over. I have to go for PhD interview. I am stopping here. You must tell me whenever time is 1 hour over, then you tell me. I am not checking the time. Today I checked because I have some commitment.